Lovely. Good morning. Dopest mornings to you, lovely. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you, thank you. King's Dopest Diva. Grand Rising Queen. What's happening? Dopest morning. I can listen to this shit all day. I swear though, I can't. That shit is dope. Hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey. We got 4 people, 5 people. What's up? What's up? Speak up, speak up. What's happening? Good morning. Mm. Now that shit was lit. I don't know about anybody else. That shit was lit. Mm-mm. Mm. My bad. I was trying to learn about something real quick. You know. Good morning, plus size love in the building. Mm, 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 mm. I'm trying to see something. But yeah, it works easy. Nice. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Pace. All right, I just wanted to see something. We got diva. We got plus size. I wasn't talking about something else, man. But then they did the oh snap the Biden picked his running mate for the presidential campaign 2020. The beautiful, the intelligent Kamala Harris. I'm excited about that. That's dope. The first black woman to be on a presidential ticket. She's not the first black woman to, well, she's the first one to be on a presidential ticket. I never want people to forget Shirley Chisholm. If you don't know who Shirley Chisholm is, go look her up. Um, she was like she was like a female Barack. You know what I'm saying? She was a female Barack Obama. She ran for she put her name in the hat for president. I think it was 1980, something like that. I'm gonna type her name in the chat so y'all can. Shirley Chisholm. I think that's how you spell it. Yeah. But if y'all ever see my slideshow of fame of all my idols, she is one of them. So I remember as a little kid, she had, I believe she was also a congresswoman and all that good stuff. Sugar Mama, Grand Rising Queen. Grand Rising on everything. I think that's huge. That is definitely huge. Well, y'all, the state we in right now, she gonna have a lot of stuff to get right if indeed they win the election. They got a lot of work ahead of them. Still no stimulus check in sight. They talking about that's gonna be. I've been perplexed. What even to talk about, man? This all this. Now, remember yesterday I said it was 90% increase in youth COVID. Now they saying it's 127%. You got a lot of schools still talking about reopening. Um, I'm tired of it. I'm tired. I'm tired. Just like switching your whole life around every day for this shit. You know what I'm talking about? Man, y'all know what though? Last week we knocked down 200 watch hours on this show. That was pretty dope. That was pretty dope. That was pretty dope. Sacrifice. That was gonna be the topic. It probably still is. I want to see what people consider sacrifice. Cause Kamala Harris, to get into the position she's in, she had to sacrifice a lot. They just closed a county high school out here because hundreds of students were placed in quarantine in the first 3 days. Yeah, it's been 4 weeks since they started this bullshit. I mean, and these are educators. You know what I'm talking about? These are supposed to be, you know, our think tanks. These are supposed to be the people that, you know, like they spend their whole. Okay, say for instance, Sunshine, you spend your whole day, you know, in one of your various endeavors, whether it's twisting locks, modeling, whatever, right? You spend your whole day doing that. You got people to spend a whole entire day and night dealing with how to prepare, how to execute a plan. You know what I'm saying? Queen Dopest, how to execute a plan to keep us safe, to reopen schools or to continue education. They spend all day. And the best they could come up with, oh, I see you, Fluffy. The best they could come up with is let's just send everybody back to school just like I don't understand it. I be at a loss because look, when I get off of here, I get some of the family members. Shout out to Diva, Kisses, Joy, and the others that send me things to talk about in my show topics. I'm at a loss because when I go in the house and I cut on the TV, all I see is this bullshit. But like I said yesterday, I was pleasantly. It wasn't a surprise. I think a lot of people knew he was going. Joe Biden was going to pick Kamala Harris. I don't think it was like that much as a surprise, but the fact that he did it and it's out there, it's good. I really don't feel like he really had a choice if he wanted to win. You know what I'm saying? This is going to somewhat, I don't know what the numbers will bear, but it's going definitely going to turn out some more black voters than it did before. Some people that wasn't going, well, fuck the Joe Biden, Trump. You got to think about it like this. Joe Biden ain't in the best of health. So there's a good chance. I mean, you don't want to wish that on anybody. But there's a chance that Kamala Harris could be president within the next 4 years, within the next 8 years. Oh, it was smart. You got a whole bunch of sisters that, you know what I'm saying, they wasn't going to vote. But I guarantee, oh, it's a sister. Shit, let me go register to vote today. Let me go register to vote today. You know what I'm saying? Shit. But the one thing, the one narrative I don't like them focusing on too much is that she was picked because she was black. Let's make something clear. She was picked because she was qualified. Okay? Let's get that straight. She was picked because she was qualified. Don't throw her out there as no motherfucking puppet or we meeting our quota type shit. Nah. Fuck that. That woman is incredible. You go look at her track record, and she been fighting. She been fighting a fight. The first thing they say when they bring her up is she been fighting for reform. You know what I'm saying? She been fighting for police reform, uh, all those type of things. Yeah, she a real deal activist. So I was watching CNN and somebody said, oh, we can't wait to see the disrespectful ass nickname Cheeto Face is gonna come up. Orange Puff Face Trump gonna come up with. He come up with disrespectful nicknames for all his opponents. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up, share it to your Facebook, Twitter, anything like that so we can get some more brain power in here. I'm gonna need some popcorn for the debate between her and Pence. Hey, what did that comedian say? Did y'all see that one comedian that was talking about Pence? What the fuck was his name? He said Pence got that I just look like I just sucked dick face. What would he say? I'm, so, I'm sorry. motherfucker say? That dude said, man, Pence, I can't remember that comedian. That shit was too funny. Pence is a bitch. Straight up. Straight up. And you know, Trump Trump couldn't have nobody that was strong willed next to him. You know this Pence is a lot of times you could tell he's completely against what Trump is talking about, but he be shaking in his boots. He can't say anything contrary. He's a got my homegirl watching on her live, y'all. Hey, shout out Grand Rising. Yeah, but Pence is a clown. I can't wait for that debate. She gonna tear him apart. It's about time they put a sister up there. Shit, the debate. Oh man, you know how our sisters love to argue and talk back now. They ain't gonna sit down and just be quiet. She gonna be like, "Excuse me, Pence." She gonna be going in on him. Watch. Well, excuse me, sir. She gonna be on his head. She gonna be like every time he open his mouth. She ain't gonna be. She ain't gonna be scared. You know the Trump supporters is. Oh man, I can only imagine what they saying in their households and in their live streams right now. But of course he was gonna pick an African American woman. Oh, they're livid. We knew they were gonna do that. Liberals, yeah. I bet you. Uh, I can't wait to see. You know, a lot of people say we make a big deal about all this shit, and they all in the same. They all in cahoots together, so we kind of be like playing ourselves. You know what I'm saying? It's like they all part of the system, though. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, it'll be good for the visuals. It'll be good for the morale of our people. Hey, Mercedes. Mercedes. Whoo, before I forget, this is totally off topic, but I forget every time you come in my broadcast to talk to you about love after lockup. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. It's one of my little things. Me, Queen Dopest, and Mercedes, you know. That's my love after lockup crew. That shit is wild. I need to do a whole episode on that. I might do love after lockup tomorrow because I tried to get my son. Me and Joy tried to get my son, and I'm kind of glad he didn't because he would have been cutting up and showing out for the cameras. His nickname for her is Phony. What? Mm. Mercedes, you got 4 episodes to go watch. You better go get to it. You better get to it. This shit is wild. I don't see none of them couples making it. I don't see none of them couples making it. So if any of y'all got a pen pal in prison and y'all talking about marriage, nah, go on and scrap that plan. Go on and scrap that plan. That shit is Oh, it is good. All new people, fucking bunch of weirdos. Yeah, it's a good. They brought back some good characters, boy. You gotta go watch it so we could talk about the Native American dude. Oh my god, if he ain't the weirdest motherfucker on planet. It is called. I'm gonna type it in the chat. Love after lockup. Yeah, we like. I don't know. We done watched a few seasons together. This shit crazy though. But I mean, you do get to see how hard it is for people when they get out of prison to kind of adjust. And I don't think love should be the first thing with somebody new when you get out of prison, when you ain't even used to being free. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get to experience it firsthand when my son come home and him and his girlfriend try to navigate life. You know what I'm saying? When he first come home, cause you know she gonna be wanting to keep him around. He gonna be wanting to do this, that, and the third. You know what I'm talking about? Uh-oh. The heck? What the heck? Uh-oh. Keisha in the building. Shout out to Keisha, aka Miss K the Dopest. Um, yeah, but the Kamala Harris pick, it didn't surprise anybody. I mean, I think the only surprise it would have been if it would have been Michelle Obama. But I don't think Michelle Obama can run up under nobody. She have to run for president herself. I'm just keep it real. She have to run for president herself. Have you seen Cloud Atlas? What's that? It's a show? Let me look it up. Y'all know I'm all about to look it up. Look it up. Think my camera will be here. Oh, it's a movie on Netflix? Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to check it out. I wish she would have ran. Yeah. I think 4 years from now will be better if she ran. Because a lot of people don't remember when Obama took office. And it's just so funny because a lot of people like say, oh, Obama didn't do this, Obama didn't do that. Do y'all remember the country that Obama inherited when he became president? We were in a recession. Shit was all fucked up when Obama took office. Okay, that's dope. Shout out to everybody watching from their TV, from wherever, all over the world. We got people from all over the bubble in here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He made things a lot easier for Cheeto Face. You know what I'm saying? Orange Puff, motherfucking basketball head ass looking motherfucker. He did a lot of good, man. But, you know, they in the system. Okay, that's like I was watching this documentary about the soccer player named Anelka. Like, he excelled playing in a certain system, but he was still in the system. You know what I'm saying? So if the coach didn't put him in this system for him to succeed, he was horrible. He lashed out. He did this. Obama was in the same thing. He was in a system surrounded by a bunch of motherfuckers, even within his own party that were against he had to fight his own party a lot of times. It was a lot of bills. It was a lot of ideas that was left on the table because he couldn't get them moved through Congress. He couldn't get bills passed. It took him longer to do certain things, so other things got put on the back burner. Kiss is just tired. Love you, Kisses. Oh no, no. You know what? Her charger broke. Now her charger is broke. She messaged me this morning. Her charger is broke. I just said that, woman. I'm your defense attorney. Please have a seat. My client, Miss K the Dopest, her charger is broke. So we're gonna ask for a continuance till tomorrow. Adjourned. Girl, you better act like you in prison and cut the wires and just stick the wires into the outlet. Girl, talking about your shit ain't working. My son making whole tattoo guns out of motherfucking batteries and shit like that. You better plug that motherfucker up. You better plug that motherfucker up. I can't stand your ass. Why? Hold on, kisses, before your shit run out. Let me play, because you missed it. Let's go. Y'all ready? Kisses. It's going to make you feel better. You got to rock it like this, too. Do the little morning dance, y'all. Hey, it's the dopest. Do the dopest. Hey, do the dopest. I be smiling every morning. Every morning. Go look at yesterday's. I was on this motherfucker laughing, crying, smiling from ear to ear. This my safe zone on here. Kisses, fix your charger. Kisses, phone is dying. Get your shit together, kisses. Hey, hey, get your shit together. Kisses, get your shit together. Kisses. Kisses, if you really love me, like, do this, kisses, for real. This is some gangster shit. Go to your neighbor's house and be like, fuck it, King Dopest is live on YouTube right now. Can I borrow a phone charger? Just do it. Is they black? Is they black? Is your neighbors white, black? I can't go ask my neighbors. I have to say that shit in Spanish or some shit. They be like, huh? Que onda? Que charger away? Que charger away? Will you buy it and send it to me? Nah, that's not what we talking about. We talking about black community relations, okay? So you gotta take the first step. Be like, normally niggas ask for sugar, ketchup, or some shit. You over here asking for phone chargers? Fuck that. You black and proud. Better go over there. Good morning. Is that how you say it? Morning, y'all. I'll try to talk with her accent. Morning, y'all. King Dopest is live on YouTube right now, and I'm missing it. Can I borrow your charger for like 30 minutes? I promise I'll bring it back. With no hot sauce stains on it. You use hot sauce? Fuck you. What you mean, fuck you? I'm serious. Just go do it. Look at Diva. Don't do it. That's what's wrong with the black community. Got us scared to go ask our own people for a phone charger. Let me drink some of this coffee. Y'all got me hitting this weed early. Let me hit this weed. We finna have a black female vice president. That's what you should do. You should go next door and be like, good morning, y'all. Y'all heard about Kamala Harris? Well, we talking about it on Dopest TV. It's a black historical moment. But by the way, can I borrow a phone charger? Cause my shit is broke. I done tried to wiggle it. Did you wiggle it? Kids, you gotta wiggle that motherfucker. You gotta wiggle it. You gonna try to wiggle it? I hit the weed, man. Kisses done make me hit the weed, y'all. Y'all know I don't smoke when I do this show like that. Yeah, wiggle that motherfucker. She ain't even try to wiggle it, bless. Look, now she ain't in the comments. She gonna be like, my phone died. I bet you if I call her right now, she pick that motherfucker up. Mm-hmm. Yes, I have done everything. Take it apart. She ain't MacGyver, okay? Y'all just try to turn her into MacGyver. Kisses. Go get 2 pieces of aluminum foil, a rubber band, some alcohol, rubbing alcohol, and sugar. Kisses, you can do it. Go get. You forgot. Nah, this is what Kamala Harris has got us feeling like we could do anything. Okay, this woman is going for vice president of the United States of America. We could do anything. You could fix that motherfucking charger, Kisa. You can fix that motherfucking charger. Which 9 of you haven't hit the thumbs up? Yeah, you know. You know you got the sign in sheet at the front. Niggas walk right past that piece of paper. Oh, sign in sheet. Nigga, they know I was coming. I got an appointment. I got an appointment. Stop telling everybody that's joy. That is not joy. Okay? That is somebody totally different. Brother Biggs. Now everybody hit it. Now everybody hit it, huh? Mm-hmm. You know, Biggs is out here on the West Coast. My bro done woke up early for his boy. That's Brother Biggs. Daryl Coops. Coops. Bro, we got a black VP running mate. Man, if this nigga win this election, I mean, if not this nigga, this orange Cheeto face motherfucker get reelected, it's gonna be ugly. She said, my apology, it don't matter. Big's gonna say, hey, Sister Joy, the dopest or some shit anyway. It don't matter, I'm just joking. What Diva say? I always hit it when I step in. Yeah, you know. Everything's about impressions. Yeah, this gonna get ugly. If that motherfucker win, what? He didn't win the last one. He didn't win the last one. Let's get that straight. The people didn't vote Cheeto Doodoo Face in office. Electoral college vote. And I keep saying we're gonna have a conversation about that. Oh, it's gonna be ugly. Especially if, because you know, people don't realize Hillary Clinton, ugly ass, she a weirdo too. Fuck her too. I mean, we wouldn't have been as in good a shape either way probably, cause she ain't worth a shit. Yeah, it's Russia versus China right now. Russia want Trump, China want Biden. So it's gonna man, them days is over. Unless they let's say I don't even know how they would be able to do some bullshit like that nowadays. I don't even know. Vibe with D. Good morning, loved one. Vibe with D if you vibe with me. Um, but real shit though, the popular vote, which is all of y'all that went and voted, that That was won by Hillary Clinton. If you go look at the total votes, let me see. What year was that? 2016, right? We're going to look it up real quick. 2016 presidential popular vote count. Let's see what we come up with. You know how much she won by? What? Oh my lord! Y'all want to hear this? Who want to hear it? Let me see. All right, I'll get back to the chat. Y'all don't want to hear this because this is gonna. I'm telling you, this is some bullshit, and a lot of y'all didn't even know this. I bet. Don't lie and act like y'all knew. Y'all could go ahead and say Dopest hit me to this. That ugly bitch won by 2.8 million votes. I'm not paused, y'all. I'm just in shock. Not 200,000, a narrow victory. She won by 2.8 million votes. Donald Doodoo Diarrhea Face Trump is in the presidential seat because of the electoral college vote, whatever the fuck that is. And they said that shit been outdated. Yeah, it's a whole entire state's worth of votes that she won by. Not saying shit would have been better, but y'all gotta understand it ain't about if we want Biden to win. We can all go vote for what the you know what? They be playing with motherfuckers' minds, man. And especially us black folks, we need to get hip to what's going on. Cause like we all excited, oh Kamala Harris, and then everybody go vote for Biden, and we look up, and Trump is gonna be president again. Let me read to y'all what the electoral college vote is. Let me read it to y'all. Electoral. And you know what's so funny? You got so many people. Cloud Atlas, I'm watching that. Under the complex rules that govern American election, it is the vote of the Electoral College that ultimately determines the winner of the presidency. Is y'all hearing this? It is the vote of the Electoral College that ultimately determines the winner of the presidency. Is y'all playing with me? 270 electoral college votes to get you to win. Wow. It's a whole equation. Percent votes for a party equals the number of votes for the party divided by the total number of votes, where the total votes is the number you enter for the total, or if you leave total blank, the calculator calculates the total by adding up the. What the fuck happened to. Put your name in the thing. So that's like if I ask everybody here to vote right now, vote on something. Then I take all y'all votes, divide them. Man, I really feel like they be fucking with a nigga head, man. Like, Yeah, they choose who they want, man. His donor runs the post office. Man, this shit is bananas, y'all. Y'all think it's a game. Y'all think it's a game, man. I was like, we came in here so happy about Kamala Harris, and then you read this shit, and it just sucked all the air right back out of me. It just sucked all the air right back out of me. Like, man, this shit don't matter. Yeah, that all this trickery. Facts. I ain't gonna lie, I done turned down jury duty so many damn times in the last I don't know how many years. I almost got in trouble for it. I almost got in trouble the last time I did it. They ain't gonna catch me. You know Queen Dopest worked for the census. Don't be in here talking about the census. Queen, get your credentials out, my love. Queen be knocking on your door asking you how many people around and all that shit. The census is important. We gotta have real numbers. Fuck the census. Oh no. How they gonna know how many people to put in the programs? You gotta have an accurate count. If we don't know how many people is in the country, how can they effectively uh distribute resources and programs and shit like that? Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad. See, we get this is that brain food I'm talking about. Ooh, we eating today. We eating today. I really didn't want to. You know that's what it is. I understand what they're using it for. How, but no, honestly, Sunshine, how would they know how many people to do what for if we didn't have a count of the people? They don't need census to keep track of it. You know that you heard of satellites? Oh, okay, because this is a satellite sitting right over my house right now. I could Google my address and that shit will zoom right in on my shit. Ooh, I like that, Queen. Ooh, Queen, you top secret. I love that. Hold on, y'all. We got a undercover agent in here. Let me block your name out. Let me blur your name out in the chat. Never mind. I'm sorry I said that. I didn't say nothing. Queen don't do that. That ain't what Queen do. She run a gambling shack on the weekends. What they hitting for? What they hitting for? G14 classified. We was lit last night, Queen. Queen, was we lit or what? Right. Hey, y'all want to hear some funny shit? This is some funny shit. Joy is so scary at anything that's fucking voice activated. Oh my God. You know when they came out with them Xboxes that had to connect and you could turn it on just by your voice? Oh man, that shit had her so spooked. Y'all don't even know. She don't fuck with nothing voice activated. Don't even try to come enjoy it with no voice act. Don't send her nothing for Christmas voice activated or none of that. Mm-mm. She is not playing. She's like, they listening all the time. She's like, if it hears you talk, then it's gotta be listening. Oh man, she cracked me up with that shit. She telling the truth though. She telling the truth. Bluetooths and all these little connective and there's no way around it. How is it off but it can hear you? I used to come in this shit and be like Xbox on. That shit used to oh man, that shit funny as hell, y'all. I tell you. It's crazy in this motherfucker Biggs. Nah, she telling the truth. She telling the truth. I don't know. I was on the phone with somebody, and I think Joy heard that she was in the house. I was on the phone, and I said something about Bigo, and all of a sudden in my Bluetooth speaker outside, the little Bigo thing came on, the little cat sound or whatever sound that was. I was like, how did that motherfucker just come on? Why did it? It was the weirdest shit. I was in here spooked. Oh yeah. I mean everything like that. Everything like that. I mean, you think 10 years from now, cause you know my slow ass just upgraded and got a better refrigerator, but shit in the fucking years to come, all that shit is you. You ain't seen you can control your whole house with your voice. Lock the doors, close the windows. Man, it's just scary. That's a whole nother thing. We might have to talk about that artificial intelligence and that affects jobs. Yeah, that's a whole nother topic right there. Yeah, cars that drive yourself. I told y'all about the way they about to start doing these comedy shows and shit like that. That ain't just temporary for COVID and all that. That's how it's really gonna be. They really gonna have people where they not interacting with each other. Concerts, all that shit. Pull up and listen to it through your car, away from everybody the fuck else. I just find this real crazy. They got casinos and shit open. Vegas done opened up. Like, how the fuck is you gonna social distance in Vegas? Yeah, it's like the drive-in. I'm pretty sure we would have went if Ian Bag wasn't sold out. Right. We watched that on Ridiculousness last night. Motherfucker opened his phone. The way to get into his phone, he used his nipple print. Mahasa, you in here? Yeah, he used his nipple. Cause you know your nipple print is individual to you too. I don't know how we got on this. Joy, go back to bed. Ain't nobody got time. Don't you gotta go to work or something? What's up, Corey? Now she come here. Now we talking about nipples and shit. I ain't got time for this shit this morning. I done totally got thrown off now. What was we talking about? Oh, oh. Cutie girl. Oh, that's my love right there. Cutie girl. Philippines, Panay, my little Panay queen. Told you we got family all over the world. You need to share this to your Facebook. I need some more of my Filipinos up in here. Cutie girl, how is COVID in the Philippines? So your fingerprints are stored, right? Unfortunately, love, my fingerprints is on file. They've been on file for decades. They got multiple sets. Palm prints. Babe, for a lot of y'all square motherfuckers don't put your fingerprint on your phone. It spread fast due to people lazy in the Philippines. Okay, hold on, y'all, cause we be talking about a lot of stuff over here. Let me see the Philippines. Well, we already a number. Y'all know that though. We already got a. Do you guys have to wear masks? Is it mandated by the country that everybody should wear a mask? So I want to see how other parts of the world is dealing with this. I know effing crazy in them is in Singapore, and I think Singapore and Malaysia, theirs were kind of like, damn. Yeah. Oh, the bond number for your social security. I mean, from your birth certificate, your social security number, social security number. We already, you notice you can, and you can't do shit without shit. If you don't have this, you can't do that. If you don't do, if you, I watched this documentary once on them people that live in like Arizona, way out in like the desert, off the grid, like living off the grid. Like, are you really off the grid? You're not off the grid. Yeah, Lovely lost her brother. A lot of people don't think that COVID is real. I got so many people, man, that lost people now. It's just adding up. Trey lost two. Uh, Brother Nacho, he done lost family. Lovely done now lost family. It's starting to add up. Just, you remember just a few weeks ago, me and Get 'em God had this conversation. Man, if it was really that bad, you know more people that had it and that was dying from it. Well, I do. I do. And every week it's getting fucking worse. Right. Every week it's getting worse. Man, I understand people gotta keep living, but it's tough. It's tough. You gotta keep living, but you gotta do this shit responsibly for now. I mean, this shit ain't. It's either we can have this shit control the rest of our lives, or we can kind of like stop it now. But then we got all these conspiracy theories. Yeah, I wouldn't. To be honest, I knew it was real from the jump because Trey was the first person. I mean, as soon as all this shit started really being on the news, brother Trey lost two family members, man, like right out the gate. He lost one, then he called me. I mean, hit me up again, man. Bro, I just, yeah. What the fuck? Yeah, I definitely believe I had it. Yeah, I was fucked up. I was fucked up. Beginning of the year, I don't remember what month that was. They didn't, man. I don't. I wouldn't have never been able. They'd have had to call an ambulance to get me to the hospital. I was fucked up. My kids was fucked up. Joy was fucked up in February. I felt like I was dying. Like, I'm not even gonna stunt. I felt like I was dying, but we didn't know about no COVID at the time. I mean, we probably seen it, but it wasn't. That shit didn't really take off until like end of February, March. My mom definitely had it. My mom done lost all her sense of smell, and that shit it ain't came back yet. My mom definitely had it. Yeah, we all had that shit. We all need to pray and follow the rules in order to survive. Self discipline is a must, guys. Ooh, yeah. I'm talking about temperatures of 103 every day. It was all day, 102, 103 every day. Yeah, it was bad. I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't get out the bed. The only thing I could do was get some Powerade or Gatorade and like sip it a little bit. That's why I'm so scared of COVID. Because if that wasn't COVID, I don't want COVID. Y'all remember how it was when it first the lockdowns on? I didn't leave the house for 3 months, but like twice. Yeah, my daughter had to take care of me. She was sick too. She just wasn't as sick. That's another reason thing. And then Mo shit was bad. Mo had the highest temperature. My son had the highest out of all of us. He was on the verge of going to the emergency. He was like, he was close. Cause he was bad too. He got it after us though. Like me and Marley got sick at the same time. Um, man, I mean, we we done our best to stay self-contained. You know what I mean? I mean, God has blessed me to be in a position where I don't have to be around people unless absolutely necessary. But even then, Joy got to go to work. It's always a risk, even though they take precautions, uh, at her job as well. Yeah. Well, at first, you know what? A lot of people, and I'm not going to lie, I was one of them that started drinking. And that's kind of why, like, I've been drinking more this year than I probably drank in the last 8, 9 years combined. Because at first, they were saying that, oh, alcohol and heat and, all kind of different things. But man, these motherfuckers don't. They were saying kids. Now they going back on what they said about kids. Well, the data is just coming in, and a lot of what we thought, it's like, man, what the fuck are you talking about? Herbal tea, man. My mom is boiling nothing but ginger root. My mom is boiling nothing but ginger root. She swear by that shit. We don't have no windows open at work because we don't know who's. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, she swear by that shit. Then and then the prisons is gonna be even worse, man. The prisons is just that's gonna be a whole demographic of people that we don't even hear about that much. But they dying. They dying till it happened to somebody you know. Mm-hmm. Right, cutie girl. Right, cutie girl. Echinacea is what I take for the immune system. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta step my supplement game up. It's Brittany Bia. Is that my Brittany, my family? It's time for work. Yep, Diva. Diva, you on your way? Diva late again. Diva late again, y'all. In here fucking with y'all. She late. Fucking with y'all. Y'all done made Diva late 10 days in a row. Yep, late. She's supposed to be at work right now. She already 1 minute late. She got 4 minutes away, and then another 5 minutes to get there. So you'll be 15 minutes late again. Y'all do me a favor. Tomorrow, 15 minutes till the top of the hour. Everybody make sure y'all tell Diva to get out the fucking house and go. I got a 5 minute grace period. Oh, you still gonna be late. You ain't finna make it there in no damn 4 minutes. Y'all crazy. So we gotta have a Diva countdown. Fucking Diva, don't nobody else make your own rules. Ain't nobody playing by no rules no more. Kamala Harris. What? Oh yeah, I gotta look that up. I might have to do a special breaking news on that one. We must keep everyone safe. Yep, that's we must keep safe everyone. Yep. I don't know how we gonna do it. Everybody, like they said, they want to have fun. I don't know. They got people at food banks. Let me tell y'all something, man. This shit is. Did y'all hear what I said to start off? The stimulus is still stalled. So like I said, you got people that's not getting no money. That's what everybody think. I mean, obviously, um, I can't. I'm gonna be honest. I can't figure out what it is. I can't figure out if it's a conspiracy. I'm all for conspiracy theories. I'm the biggest advocate of 9/11 was an inside job. I'm not gonna argue with thousands of scientists that say no structure could fall to the ground straight down like that. Uh, I'm with all that bullshit. I'm with all the conspiracy theories. I just don't know how that fits right into this right here. I can't see it. I wish I could, because I'd be on here talking about it. Like, look, because I could talk about 9/11 all day. Joy will tell you, I spent the better part of a fucking year. First, the Surgeon General said he's not going to do a nationwide mask mandate because kids won't listen. He'd rather celebrities come out and tell people to wear masks. Mm. My kids will listen. I cut that motherfucking Xbox off. Tell them to tell them to put a ban on Xboxes like he did TikTok. I bet you these motherfucking kids listen in. Tell them they finna turn off Fortnite. And kids will wear their masks to sleep. Fuck. My son will wear his mask to sleep, in the shower, uh, all the time. To go boo boo, he'll wear his mask 24 hours a day. If you tell him they finna shut Fortnite off if he don't wear his mask. You know it's crazy you said that, Sunshine? Because we was watching a commercial last night and they was showing, the commercial where they show the people to do smoke and then he flicked the cigarette button and go into the sewer, then it go into the ocean, and they like, oh, it's got all these toxins. I said, well, won't you tell them motherfuckers to make better cigarettes? Y'all not finna tell them to do that, huh? That don't have no toxic. Like, we that far advanced. And like I said, we got satellites over my house, over your house. We could do all this shit. Y'all can't make a cigarette that I bet you it is one. Just like we done bought 15 TVs in the last fucking 5 years. Cause guess what? They make all this shit to break. You know how I know? Because I worked for a major electronic corporation, Masusta Electronics, which is the parent company of Panasonic, Techniques, Quasar, and shit like that. And I know for a fact that they make shit to break. Do you know they got light bulbs that don't burn out? They not finna put their. You guess who bought the patent to light bulbs that don't burn out? Other light bulb companies. Just like his tires that don't go flat. Come on, man. They got all this technology. But you got big companies that buy that shit so it don't come out so you can keep buying the shit that you have to replace. That's how it works. You gotta keep buying shit that you gotta. You know how many fucking irons I had? Like, how hard is it to fucking for iron to work in this new day and age? I can't have one fucking iron work for more than 10 years. Why I gotta replace an iron every 2 years? Something that simple? Y'all, I mean, come on. We ain't that dumb. Back in the day, it was quality because they didn't know that that concept. Actually, it's a documentary, and I think it's on Netflix. It's about that. It's about exactly what I'm talking about. I'm lying because I'm gonna get high and forget about it at some point. But you don't use an iron? Shit. Joy, will I put a shirt on without ironing it? I don't give a fuck if I'm at home all day. Will I put a shirt on? I mean, it is occasions when I just be at home and I grab a shirt or something like that. I will not put a shirt on if that shit ain't ironed. I don't give a fuck what. See, it's a crease in all my shit. I could give a fuck. I'm not putting on a shirt if that shit ain't ironed. I have a heart attack. That's one of my OCDs, I think. That shit ain't happening. Oh shit. 3 minutes late. That ain't that bad. You could talk your way out of that. I used to iron everything. Yeah, I definitely iron. I do the iron. I like ironing. You know what I heard? I like ironing and vacuuming, right? And I heard that it's a psychological thing behind that. It's a psychological thing behind that because uh, you see progress. Like you can see progress. I never iron my clothes since I don't give a fuck if people talk behind my back. But you cutie girl though. You can get away with that. You can get away with that. I'm finna go out here and iron one of these dogs in a minute. Let me shut up for P to be in my shit trying to shut my page down. Rollo! Cause I don't know how to use it. That's a you know what? A lot of people don't know how to iron though. Always hang and fold. Right. That's the truth. Bet y'all must. Hey, I don't know, man. Just listen to the shit we be talking about, man. We be so confused as a people when we don't know what's going on in our world. We don't know if they listening through our Xboxes. We don't know if the COVID is. I mean, this shit is crazy. Dopest Rilo. I'm just thinking about all the shit we be talking about. Now they talking about Nick Cannon. Let me tell y'all this other shit I seen yesterday. Now they talking about Nick Cannon just found out he got a Spanish rabbi ancestor or something. You know what? I can't. It's just it's too much. It's too much going on, y'all. It's too much going on. Hey, but you guys, I will be on Bigo. Um, Probably after I get off of here, I'm gonna take a break. I haven't did any time on Bigo in days. They are for sure listening through your Xbox. Damn. Um, it's conversion, the happy conversion day on Tagged. You know, and they switch up the price on everything. That bullshit. Bigo is spelled like this. What the fuck did I just do? What did I just do? Oh, it's another app that the family is on. Make sure you guys go get Live Me as well. Queen Dopest runs the family over there. Queen Dopest, Boo Boo, Pinky. I can't leave them out. Um, they running things. Queen Dope. So our family is big everywhere on all these apps. Actually, we may still have a lot of members on this app as well. And y'all know about this. Y'all need to watch Snowden if you want to know about Big Brother. Y'all, you hear my hustler? Mahasi, you special. I appreciate you. That's what I'm saying. People come in here and dropping these little nuggets on you. But yeah. Y'all need to really study up, man, on things, the vote and all that shit. And we get excited about certain things that we probably really shouldn't get that excited about, but it is good. We always need something to boost our morale, even if it ain't 100% what we think it is. But anyway, I love you guys. Y'all know the slogan, free love is the best love. I only know one love. I appreciate everybody waking up and coming in and sharing your time with me this morning. We'll be back at it tomorrow. And I'll see you out there in them live streaming streets. Yeah, you getting sent home anyway. Diva's getting sent home. She need a lot of help, y'all. Y'all help Diva. Diva's tripping. Late with no name tags. Child. Mm-hmm. Lord have mercy. I love you guys.